In the world of modern dating, you've probably heard the phrase, "It's not you, it's them." It's often used to soften the blow after a relationship ends. But what if the issue isn't about timing or compatibility? What if the real culprit is the growing trend of narcissistic behavior shaping the way we approach relationships today? Understanding how narcissism plays out in dating can help us identify harmful patterns, avoid frustrations, and build healthier, more fulfilling connections. Narcissistic behavior in dating goes beyond just being vain or obsessed with oneself. It's a pattern that prioritizes personal needs and desires, often at the expense of others. Individuals exhibiting narcissistic traits may feel entitled to the perfect partner, expecting everything they want without offering the same in return. They often lack empathy, showing little concern for how their actions impact others. Instead of nurturing a genuine connection, they use relationships to boost their self-esteem, often looking for validation rather than mutual affection. These narcissistic tendencies can heavily influence dating choices. Narcissistic individuals often seek partners who enhance their social standing, someone wealthy, attractive, or successful, regardless of emotional compatibility. Commitment becomes a burden, so they may avoid it, framing their independence as a virtue when, in reality, it's a way to avoid vulnerability and the responsibilities of a committed relationship. Additionally, they tend to project unrealistic standards onto their partners, holding them to impossible ideals while refusing to confront their own flaws or shortcomings. Recognizing narcissistic behavior can be challenging, but there are clear signs to look out for. Superficial preferences often take the lead, obsession with physical traits, status, or achievements instead of qualities like kindness, loyalty, or emotional depth. Narcissistic daters may also have a constant need for attention, treating relationships as stages for admiration rather than as spaces to truly connect. And when relationships end, they rarely take responsibility, instead blaming exes or external factors for their failures. Why has narcissistic dating behavior become more prevalent? Cultural shifts and societal pressures have contributed to an environment where these tendencies thrive. Social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok promote idealized versions of ourselves, inflating egos and setting unrealistic expectations when it comes to romance. The rise of hookup culture, which normalizes short-term casual encounters, has reduced accountability and diminished empathy in relationships. Meanwhile, modern society celebrates individualism and self-expression, often at the expense of the compromise and mutual effort needed for lasting, meaningful relationships. While narcissistic dating patterns may feel empowering at first, they often lead to dissatisfaction and missed opportunities. Relationships based on superficial traits often lack emotional depth, leaving people emotionally drained and frustrated. By focusing on appearance or status, narcissistic daters overlook partners who may offer lasting happiness and true compatibility. And despite the constant search for validation, individuals often feel more alone than ever, disconnected from any meaningful connection. The good news is that breaking free from these narcissistic dating patterns is possible. The first step is self-awareness. Instead of chasing relationships that elevate your status, shift your focus toward qualities that create lasting connections, empathy, humor, shared values, and mutual respect. Practice empathy by considering how your actions and preferences affect potential partners. Building mutual respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. It's also important to set realistic standards. While preferences are normal, perfection doesn't exist. Learning to appreciate people for who they are, not just for how they enhance your image, can lead to more fulfilling partnerships. Building healthier relationships requires more than just self-improvement. It's about fostering an environment where both people can grow and thrive together. Prioritize communication by having honest conversations about expectations and goals, helping to build trust and understanding. Embrace vulnerability by allowing yourself to be emotionally open and available, creating a deeper connection. Focus on growth rather than perfection. Instead of seeking an ideal partner, work towards building a partnership where both individuals can grow and thrive over time. In conclusion, narcissistic behavior in dating is a product of a culture that prioritizes appearance, status, and self-image over genuine connection. By recognizing these patterns and shifting toward empathy, authenticity, and mutual respect, we can create relationships that go beyond surface-level attraction and lead to true fulfillment. The key isn't asking, "What can they do for me?" but rather, "What can we build together?" So, are you ready to break free from the narcissistic dating cycle and build a meaningful, fulfilling relationship?